Yo, what's good, you man? Finally back with another video. This time I got like a kind of full winter outfits video for you, man. So like now it's kind of winter time, I guess, when it's gonna get uploaded and when I'm filming this. But I'm gonna just show you like what I've been wearing in the full time and then what I'm gonna continue to kind of wear in the winter time as well. I think I've got like 10 fits probably. There's gonna be like obviously some variation of the different fits. So it might look like there's more, but then it will just be like a different jacket or maybe like different pair of pants, but like the same kind of vibe of the fit, if you get what I mean. And also real quick before I start, make sure to follow my Instagram. I post like a lot of fit pics there and just like cool pics in general. So if you want to kind of keep up to date with me while I'm not uploading, because you know sometimes I'm like not great with like the consistency. So then if you want, I guess, like more to see kind of more of my content and stuff, just follow me on the IG. I post on there a lot more, like on my stories and on posts and stuff. I'll just post like fits and like cool shit I'm wearing and then just like cool pictures of like shit that I just like the look of. So yeah, make sure to follow me there. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna put it right here as well, wherever it is on screen. And yeah, you man can just follow me there. All right, I got the fits like on my laptop here as well. So the first one, you guys will see it there anyway. And that's why I'm gonna be looking at my laptop. So I'm gonna be like looking at the fits, talking to you about them, and then you guys are gonna see them here anyway. So you're gonna have a lot to look at if I'm not like looking at the camera anyway. All right, the first fit I got on these like baggy blue jeans with my 950s. You man know how much I love my 950s, my favorite shoe ever made. And then I've got this like EME Studios like really big t-shirt that's like kind of got like some sick proportions. Like I really like the way it fits. I've got that on, and then under that I've got this like vintage Nike weightlifting Nike weightlifting sweatshirt. Maybe I'll grab it and show you guys, but it's actually like a sick sweatshirt. I found it at like a vintage store in London somewhere, and yeah, it's from like, I think it's from like the 80s or something, but it's so sick. I brought it in at the waist a bit, like kind of tightened it so like it actually like sits on my waist instead of just like hangs down. So that's why you can't really see it hanging down, because it was quite long. But that's what I've been feeling lately, like putting like a sweatshirt under like a big tee like that, and then it kind of gives it a different vibe from then what I guess sometimes I do that as well, but like what normal people do where they just put like a thermal and then a tee over. This is like a variation of that, I guess, maybe like a warmer variation as well, because it's obviously like a full winter outfit. So it's going to keep me warm and it still kind of portrays that same vibe, but just in a kind of different way. And also in this fit, I'll probably have like a thermal on, so like I'm actually warm, because even now, like in this London weather, this fit isn't going to keep me warm. But then the Uniqlo thermals, I actually recommend those a lot. They'll actually keep you warm. So yeah, that's what I probably would have on if I'm wearing this out. Then I've just got this Arc'teryx, like grey Arc'teryx hat. My boy gave it to me for my birthday, I think last year, and I have not worn it, but then I think I'm gonna start wearing it again, because low-key, like I'm feeling the vibe of it. I think it looks sick in this clip here, like with my like curls kind of poking out a bit. But yeah, that's this fit. I really like the colors of this fit. I feel like they go together really well, and then there's like the red on the t-shirt that just kind of pops out a little bit. But then like I guess the long sleeve of the sweatshirt and the shoes kind of work well together, and then I think the jeans and the hat work well together, so then all complements each other. I don't know if you noticed on the t-shirt, the sleeves are like kind of, not sleeves, like the ribs are kind of navy, and then that flows nicely with like the sweatshirt, so then that works really well as well. What I've been really enjoying recently, like which is kind of shown in this fit, is like kind of putting my jeans, or in general kind of like over my shoe to kind of show the shoe, and like stacks really nicely. I like doing it on like one of the shoes and then not the other, and I think it makes the outfit like really interesting, kind of asymmetrical, and like, yeah, I don't know, I just think it looks really cool. That's about it. Let's move on to the next fit. All right, the next fit I feel like is quite a similar vibe to the one I threw on before, like kind of aesthetic wise, like I guess what kind of person will be wearing it, or like the kind of I don't know, occasion I'll be wearing it to. But this fit I'm showing you right now, I just literally went bowling in it, like when I wore that fit, and I just came back and filmed it. I'm literally wearing the same zip up right now, and that I'm wearing in the clip is from IHP. Then I've got this kind of like ribbed kind of thermal from, I think it's from Basket Case. It's got really nice cool hits on like the elbows here. You can't see it in this fit, but what I've been liking to do with it is like layering with like a big t-shirt, like the last fit I showed you, and then you can see the hit a lot better. But yeah, that's not to do with this fit. Then what else we got on? We got the Maharishis on. I love those pants. Like I would buy that pant again and again. I think it's like one of the most like perfect fitting, and kind of the material is so nice. And then I really like the drawstring there. I think it's just really sick, and I think it works well with this fit, because it's like kind of a more relaxed type of vibe, but it still works really well with the Tims I got on there. I've been wearing them a lot recently. I think they look sick with like I know it's going to be bare basic, but I don't know. I just been feeling like wearing them because I think they look sick with like baggy pants. And yeah, just been really enjoying them, especially in like London weather. I don't want to have to worry about like fucking up my shoes, and then them shoes I can just like mess up. I don't really care because that's what they're made for. And you guys know how I kind of enjoy like not having to worry about like messing up my clothes, because that's just long in it. And I don't know, I'm really particular when it's like a pair of clothes that I don't want to get messed up, and I get messed up, I don't know why, it just fucks me up. So like if it's a pair of clothes that like I can fuck up, yeah, I'm gonna wear that shit all the time. I really like the colors here. I like how that kind of gray of the thermal like just like kind of like pokes out a bit through the bottom there, and then how with the way I have it zipped down, it like pokes through as well. And then even so, like how I have the zip up, like now it's not the exact same, but like I like how it's like kind of open a bit, so you can't really like see the full font, but you can kind of, you obviously do know what it says. Again, what I was saying before, I like to kind of put like, I guess when, especially when mainly only really I can do it when I'm wearing boots, but like one of the pants kind of stack it over the shoe, and the other just let it kind of just sit regularly, and yeah, add some cool like differentiation to the fit, because I think some of my fits can be quite just like straight to the point, so it adds kind of texture and stuff like that to the outfit. Alright, the next fit, I actually really like this fit. This fit I made when I was like, you know, it's like 3 a.m. and you're just like bored, so you just start making fits in your room. That's what this fit was. And then I was like, fuck, this is hard. So I've got on like the vintage Ralph Lauren, I think, shirt that I got in Barcelona. I think I showed you guys that before on the channel. And then under that I've got like the Sanjeev knit on. Previously I have like layered a hoodie under that, and then I was like kind of, I knew it would look sick with a shirt, but I never tried it before, so I was like, oh, cool, let me just try it with a shirt. And you know, blue's kind of my favorite color, so I kind of know, I knew it would look sick. So yeah, that's what I layered on top. And then on the bottom, bro, I love these jeans. It's like one of my favorite pair of pants. I just bought them recently because I sold my Acne 89s and I copped this pair. It's the 2023s, but in like the waxed kind of brownish kind of colorway, I guess. Like this pant way better, and I think it fits me way better, like where my style is, than the 89s did. So I'm really happy I picked them up, and especially with this fit, I think it complements the blue so well, because I've been really enjoying like matching blue and brown together, because I just think they like complement each other like kind of color wise so well. So in this fit you can see the blue on the shirt and the brown on the pants. I've been doing that on quite a lot of fits, just when I'm just like wearing fits in general, but this is a good representation of it. And then I've got these Cole Buxton shoes that I got in recently, especially on these pants. I think they just sit so nicely, they kind of hang over, and the sole of the shoe is quite chunky, so with really baggy pants like this, it looks sick. And I'm happy I'm getting way more into these baggy pants, because I think pants like that kind of suit kind of all the tops and like the really like boxy tops I have. So yeah, I think that's why it really works in this fit. I just love the layering and the colors of this fit. Low-key a perfect fit. I can't really wear it right now, maybe with a thermal under, more so I guess earlier in the year I could have thrown it on, but I only like kind of discovered this fit like in the last 2 weeks, so that's when I got the jeans. But I just wanted to show you guys the fit because I just think it's sick. Even on the sleeves here, like one I have rolled up a lot more and the other I let hang. Like kind of that's another like, I guess, example of the asymmetrical thing that I like to do with my shoes. But look there, I'm doing it with like the sleeves and the jumper. I didn't even clock that. Like I guess I'm doing the same thing. Even on the shoes there, I'm doing it again. I just like that kind of differentiation that you can play around with on the fit. But yeah, I'm doing that on like the left sleeve, so you can kind of see the shirt poking through a bit. But yeah, this fit, insane. Yeah, I don't think I could have improved this fit. Maybe with some accessories. I think maybe that's what I need to start getting into, kind of a bit more accessorizing and stuff like that. But I don't know, sometimes I think it like messes up the fit when you try and do too much with accessories and stuff like that. Maybe with belts I think are cool, but then when you try and add like too much accessories, it feels like you're doing too much. So that's why I've never really done it in the past. But maybe if I slowly get into it and kind of attempt to do it that way, maybe I can do it like in a way that I enjoy. The next fit is like a proper streetwear vibe fit. You guys can see it's like, yeah, just streetwear turned up to the max. I've been getting into like a lot more streetwear recently. I just think it's way more fun, and like I feel like I can channel my like inner child a bit more when I'm wearing like streetwear kind of fits. And yeah, I don't know, it's more enjoyable making a fit like that. Like I feel it feels way more creative. I think in the past I was like trying to get more into like the uniform and wear this shit every day, but then I feel like that sucks like the art out of making outfits and stuff, and the creativity of it, if you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, this is an example of like, yeah, just a proper streetwear fit. I've got the same jeans on that I wore in the first fit. These are from Scuffers. Then I got these ERL skate shoes on, and I think the pants just sit so nicely on these. And these shoes are like so sick, bro. It just looks like a fucking like cartoon, but like in real life, like the shoes. And they're mad comfy. Like if you ever tried kind of Uggs and stuff like that, they literally feel like that, and they got bare padding, and like it's kind of like furry-ish in the inside. And yeah, they're bare warm, so like they're perfect for winter. Because I think what some people don't clock is like, even with my 950s, if you wear like a really insulated shoe, it will keep you warm, because I think your feet release a lot of heat. So like your hands and your feet, if you keep them warm, you're gonna insulate heat in your body, and you won't really release it as much. I think your neck as well is like a part that loses heat. But yeah, so like shoes like this, if I wear that, I'm gonna be warm. Then I've got this Akimbo Club zip up. I love this zip up. I think their zip ups are like just way better than their hoodies. I got some hoodies from them. I actually need to list them on my Depop. Saying that, I've got bare shit on my Depop that I'm throwing up. So if you man are trying to cop something, I'll put my Depop in the description as well. Yeah, definitely see that. But yeah, just moving on from that, the zip up, it's just sick. It just fits me so well, and I love the rotary on that. And I think it sits so nicely on those jeans, and it complements the blue really well. And then I've got this entire Studios bomber on. I didn't really have like a proper kind of puffer for the winter. I just had my North Face, and I feel like that's sometimes you can wear it quite nicely with a fit, but for the most part, I think it throws off my outfits. So then I wanted to get this jacket last year, but then I grabbed it this year for this winter, and it's been quite sick. It's not so warm, but I think I've been layering quite a lot this year, and it's quite wide, so I can kind of throw a lot of layers under it. And yeah. This fit just bare streetwear, and just like, I don't know, a really fun fit that I just wanted to throw on. Yeah, not really much else I can say. But yeah, alright, let's move on to the next fit. Alright, cool. The next fit's kind of like a variation of the last fit, but just with different colors. You can see I got the same jacket on, but then I got these pants from IHP. They fit way baggier than the jeans I just had, but I think it looks really sick with the silhouette of this fit. You can kind of see it goes in like that and then comes out like that, so it's kind of like an X. Because my waist is quite small, so then when I wear like really big stuff and then really big pants, it looks, I don't know, I just think it looks really sick. My boy was like kind of telling me, because I took fit pics in this outfit, and he was explaining that to me, and then that's where I was like, oh shit, you're right, you know, that actually does look sick. And then I've got this Duke football sweatshirt as well on. Got this on Depop for bare cheap. Yeah, proportions were quite sick, so I was like, cool, just pick it up. It does fit a bit weird on the shoulders. I don't know why. It's like what it is. It just throws me off a little bit. So like on the jacket, so I don't know. That's why I like to wear it. It got a really cool hit on the back though. Maybe in that spring I'll throw it on by itself if I get over that weird fitting of it. And then I've got the Timbs on, of course. I just have them just laying on the shoes normally. But then I have to cuff the pants quite a lot because they're really fucking long. But I don't know. It looks kind of cool with that massive ass cuff. Like it looks like a kind of shirt sleeve in a way. And I don't know, it looks cool to me. You guys can see like in these recent fits, I'm throwing a lot more color on. Yeah, it's just way more fun, and I think I kind of got a bit bored of just focusing on silhouette. Now my silhouettes are more baggy, but I'm throwing a lot more color in too, so I don't know, I just think it's really fun and enjoyable, and makes my like kind of making fits process more fun. Like now at night, like all I want to do is make fits, because I feel like I've unlocked a kind of another dimension. But yeah, this is kind of a similar fit to the last fit. Not really much I can say, but that's what I mean, it's like a kind of variation. But yeah, let's move on to the next one then. Alright, cool. The next one is kind of more like a low-key vibe kind of fit. I got these pants from IHP on, these jeans. They fit so sick, bro. Like one of the best fitting jeans I've have, bro. And then I've got the Cold War Air Force Ones on. Sometimes I forget I have them, and then I remember, and I'm like, oh shit, shoes look so sick on this, because the Air Force One silhouette is like, can't lie, probably the best shoe silhouette ever made. So yeah, throw those on with the jeans, and I think the colors, like the dark wash of the jeans, look nice on like the kind of black and grey shoe. And then I got the K2 knit on, and that K2 knit, bro, I got the grey one, you might have seen it on my channel before, but this is the black one, and bro, bare thick, will keep you warm. Like if you want a fucking warm jumper for the winter, I recommend that like knit, bro. Then I got the kind of Kiko jacket on. You can see this vibe is a bit different from the previous kind of more streetwear fits, but the jeans kind of still bring it there. And then I got the Kiko jacket, like kind of my old style, trying to jump in still, but I really love this jacket, and it's still one of my favorite pieces. I just love looking at it, and I think it looks quite nicely in this fit here, because I like kind of how the jumper kind of comes out a bit at the bottom, and then the jacket kind of cuts off at the top here. So yeah, I didn't realize this before. I'm realizing it now, like kind of how I'm making fits now. But you can play with proportions in like a different way, where like you can wear something proper cropped up here and then layer something under that's quite long, but because you've cropped it here, the proportions that still look fine. It doesn't matter if something goes really long here. Obviously if it goes really, really long, then it's not going to look right. But if it goes past like what you kind of enjoy, to like, I guess like how you kind of like to cut up the outfit in fits. But if you have a jacket like this one, which is like kind of stays there, it still works really well. And I guess it's like a kind of cheat code for the winter, where not everything is like kind of cropped exactly where you want it, and you don't want that in the winter because you're just going to freeze to death. I don't know if that makes kind of sense. Tell me if it doesn't. I'll kind of explain further in another video. Maybe I can actually make a video about that, like proportions in general, because that's what I kind of focus a lot on in my fits. But yeah, then like another variation of this, I threw on my Bonui leather jacket on. Still kind of the same vibe with the Kiko jacket, but I think a bit more kind of cool, and I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say, like that kind of vibe. Pretty much the same fit, just a different jacket. And yeah, not really much I can say in it, but yeah. All right, let's move on to the next fit. But I keep saying not really much I can say in it. Well, I just say like shit for 2 minutes straight, so there's a lot I can say. So I don't know what I'm saying now, or whatever, bro. All right, cool. The next fit, I actually did like an IG post of this fit, but the jeans were different. They were actually the 89s, and I think the 89s do work a lot better in this fit than the 2023s do. But when I was filming this video, I didn't have them, so this was the only replacement I had. So if you want to see the actual fit, just go check my IG and you'll see like the one with the 89s. But yeah, I really like the colors on this fit. It reminds me of like, you know, Drifter Batman from the Batman movie that recently came out. It's got that kind of vibe, but then it's still got that me in it, where you got the blue hit on a t-shirt. And yeah, so I still like kind of threw my own spice on that. I feel like that's like low-key my signature on fits, like just that hit of blue. I think that's what I'm gonna like just kind of keep going in my outfits, and I think it kind of personalizes it a lot to me, because it just brings a lot of fun to the fit. Because if I just had like a normal, maybe like a black or grey kind of t-shirt, it would look very serious. But in the blue, like it's like, oh okay, like he's not gonna kill me, he's fun, you know what I mean? But yeah, then I got that Carhartt bomber. I love that jacket to death. It's such a sick jacket. Low-key, that one's quite warm as well, so that's the kind of winter jacket I can wear. Then I've got the Yeezy Gap zip up underneath that. That's really good for layering. Low-key, I got quite a small size in that. If I bought it now, I would have got like a bigger size, but I guess the size works really well to layer with, like in a fit like this. And I feel like I would only wear that hoodie to layer with anyway, especially like in the winter kind of time. Then I got the 23s on, my favorite jeans. I love them jeans to death. Like they're just the silhouette. I think the silhouette of the wax pair I like more, because I like how they sit and they're more rigid, so like they sit a lot better than I guess the kind of other pairs that are a bit lighter. Then I've got the 950s on, doing that same thing with the pants over the shoe. And yeah, this fit is just sick. I love the colors on it. Again, I think the 89s do look better, because it kind of gave it to like a proper monotone fit, and then that hit of blue just kind of like punch you in the face kind of thing. But yeah, this fit is quite sick, just like Drifter Batman, you know what I mean? Alright, cool. The next fit, it's like the thing you're seeing right now is just like the base of the fit. We've got the Martin Rose jacket, sick jacket. Got the Studio Nicholson pants. I've worn those to death. I don't know how many times I wore them, but now I just wear them to work because I think they work really well in like a kind of more formal setting, but then they're still like a denim. So it's like the perfect blend of like formal and casual. And then I've got the Cole Buxtons on. So then this fit is like a cool base, and then I can kind of work off it quite well. Like I can throw different jackets on, and it changes the vibe of the fit kind of. And then I just love how the pants sit on the shoes. They kind of just hover above a little bit, and there's only a little bit of break. And I think with a fit like this, which feels quite a bit more formal, even though I'm wearing a track jacket, I don't know, the fit still feels quite formal to me. I don't want it to be so baggy. So like that just like perfect amount of break is like exactly what I need. And then later on you'll see I'll throw on like this bomber. It's sick because you can see from the last fit what I done there was like that hit of blue. I'm doing that same shit again, but then you're just seeing that kind of the collar of the Martin Rose jacket, and then that's low-key like, you know what I'm saying, my signature on the fit. Yeah, this fit is quite form fitting, and the other fits are quite baggy. Even if these pants are quite baggy, the top is like very tight and form fitting, and then it kind of comes out at the bottom. Nice little switch up. This is what I was wearing a lot more, I guess, earlier in the fall, maybe like transition from summer to fall, a fit like this is what I was kind of throwing on. That's where my style was at the time. Feels really military, even though it doesn't look military. Like the fit of the stuff feels very military. Maybe that's just because of the jacket. And I think the shoes just match the vibe perfectly, because the shoes are like a blend between formal and casual as well, with like that really thick sole, because then I guess the silhouette is quite basic, but then that thicker sole gives it some kind of difference. Alright, cool. Next we've got, I guess you kind of seen this fit already, I guess the bottom half of it with the 2023s and the core boxing trainers. I just think that combination is really well. Those shoes, like, I'll be real, I can throw any pair of pants on them, I guess any pair of baggy pants, let me say that, and they'll just work. Like that shoe just looks so sick with any pair of baggy pants. Then I've got my favorite hoodie in my whole collection. I just think it fits me so well. It's that Sanjeev hoodie, and I really like the graphic of like the boxing gloves on the front. And that hoodie actually, like, I can change it to just be a blank hoodie. So this fit's quite versatile. Like if I want to, I guess, be more of a formal setting, I'll put the blank side on. And if I'm kind of trying to be more chill, like, I'll just put this graphic side on. And I really like the hood here. I think the hood matches the fit really well, because I think it goes nicely with the color of the jeans. For some reason, it's like attracting me quite well. And the hood is the same color as like the print in a way. You see that? So like that's some nice seamlessness of the piece there. I didn't really clock that before, but that's like a cool, I guess, design feature that I didn't really realize. I feel like if the shoes in jumper form would be that hoodie. I don't know why. That's just how I feel. But yeah, this fit in general quite basic still, but really nice and chill. I really like the proportions of it, and you can see then what I'm doing here. Like the length of the hoodie is quite short because it's quite wide. It comes up quite a bit at the front there, you can see. But then I've got like a black thermal underneath, and then that's keeping me warm. But the proportions of the fit still work well because yeah, the hoodie is like still sitting where it's gonna sit. Quite basic, but it's just what I've been wearing, innit? Alright, cool. The next fit, I think I done like some get ready with me shit. Like, I don't even know what this was. But yeah, I got the IHP jeans on with the Timberlands. Those jeans work so well with those shoes because they're from this YouTuber called Forrest Ripperton. His videos are so sick. His channel is amazing. Like, that guy's a proper style inspiration for me anyway. So he always wears his Tims, so those pants are definitely going to sit nicely on Tims. So yeah, paired those together, and then I throw on just a thermal. This one's from Uniqlo. They've got two different ones. The black one I have is the really thick one. This one's not as thick, but I think it works a lot better to layer with because it has more texture. The black one doesn't really have much texture. What I'm going to do next is throw on my favorite t-shirt I have in my collection. It's just this like grey fucked up one. It's actually like a Snoop Dogg tee, but I just wear it inside out, and I took the tag out and all that shit. I don't even know where it's from. I got it years ago, but the neckline here just started ripping on its own, and I can repair it if I want to, but I low-key like the look of it. If it gets a bit too fucked, I'm gonna repair it. But when I wear like a chain or something and poke it through there, it just looks sick. Like, you can see like the chain kind of gets hidden away there, and then it pokes back out on the tee there. Then this fit here is another base. Like, I can wear different jackets, even different pants. I think the top bit is the base there, and then I can just change the rest of it, because that's low-key one of my go-tos, that thermal and that tee. Like, I've been wearing it a lot, and I've been really enjoying that. And then let's see if I throw on that Carhartt bomber jacket I have, and yeah, it blends in nicely with the color of the tee, and then you see that white poking through. I think it looks really nice. And then I think the shoes work really well when I have that jacket on, because it adds like a kind of that beige kind of hit. I think the colors just work really well together, and yeah, cool little fit. The jacket will keep me warm, that thermal will keep me warm. This is definitely like a proper winter fit. I feel like I've kind of explained why I like certain fits, and then that was gonna kind of reflect onto this fit, so I don't really want to repeat myself. And then next, I guess the base of this one was just the thermal and the jeans and the shoes, and then I swap out the t-shirt for this Umbro, like, it's like a sweatshirt short sleeve. It's proper thick, yeah. And then I wear it inside out because it's like kind of a bit furry, and I kind of cropped it a bit because it was really long, and I think it fits so sick. I think it looks so sick. Like, it gives me kind of like Yeezy vibes in a way, something Ye would wear, because it feels bare wide, and then I just love the branding of it. I think it just looks so sick. You man can see like the material of it is quite like fuzzy. The regular side is quite soft, but then I don't know what material it is, but I'm just bugging out. I think it's Terry satin, bro. The inside of that is like quite fuzzy, and the outside is soft. So then I wore the inside out, so then it gives some nice texture to the fit, and adds some difference to it. And yeah, I don't know, this kind of highlights the piece of that t-shirt a lot more, because the base just is kind of like nice and chill. And then throw that on, it's like, even though it's like quite a quiet piece, it's still quite loud in like its difference to like what people normally wear, if you get what I mean. Then the Umbro goes backwards. I think on camera it'll be backwards as well, yeah. So I don't know, that's kind of cool as well, because normally I guess it would just say Umbro, but now it's backwards and people were like, bro, it's throwing them off. Like, what does that even say? Like, is that fake? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, just like kind of add some mystique. All right, cool. The final fit, this feels like more of a kind of chill fit, maybe something I'll wear to the airport or something like that. I'm wearing the sweatpants I'm wearing right now. These like Trinity sweatpants from this YouTuber called Levi, his brand. I'm tucking them into my 950s, and I like it kind of how it balloons over. This is kind of how Ye used to wear his 950s, and I really enjoy it. He didn't wear as baggy pants, but yeah, I don't know, I really like it. And then I've got the same Yeezy zip up, and then under that I've got this Yeezy Balenciaga long sleeve. The material is quite sick. It's like really stretchy, and it's quite comfortable too. A very Yeezy fit. Even the jacket is Inspire Studios, and I feel like they took a lot of inspiration from Yeezy and Kanye's brand, so that's why I think it works really nicely with the fit and the colors too. I feel like the pants kind of look blue here, and yeah, Yeezy and blue kind of work really nicely together. But yeah, this is like a really chill fit that I can just chill in. But it's not like it's not a chill fit in the stylistic sense. It's a chill fit in the comfort sense, if you know what I mean. I feel like it's a variation on the drifter fit that I just showed you guys before, but this is just like a different font of it. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. There's going to be quite a bit of content coming out soon. I'm going to Stockholm at the start of January, so I've got like 3 different video ideas that I'm going to film there, and they're going to be really good ones, like really interesting ones that I'm actually excited to kind of film and shoot. And I think I might have to do like a pickups video soon as well, because even in this video you can see there's not really a lot of new pieces, but quite a few, so I've got to catch you guys up on that. But yeah, make sure follow my IG if you want to kind of keep up to date with me, see what I'm doing day to day, see my fit pics, just shit I'm posting on my story, and just want to kind of keep in touch. Like, if you have any questions, I'm a lot better to reach on IG. Like, if you want to just ask me a question or DM me, I'll more so reply there. So yeah, make sure to follow me there. And I'm gonna put my Depop as well in the description. I'm selling a bunch of stuff, because you can see in this video, like, my style's changing quite a bit. So a lot of my old, I think more so pants, I don't really wear as much, so I'm throwing them all up on Depop. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm gonna catch you next time. I'm not gonna say next week, because I don't want to like lie to you guys, but hopefully next week you'll see me again. All right, in a bit, you man. Love.